Okay, y'all, I am trying to go live here, and I hope y'all are in the chat. This is something new I'm trying, y'all. I'm still learning how to do this screen yard, and I don't know how to bring you over from YouTube. And do I need to send this a share a link to refer? I don't know how to share a link. I don't have a link. I guess I will have to invite people in. Let me copy a link here. Okay, then share the link. I'm trying to put the link in the comment section here. Okay, let me see if that's the link. And for any of you who are out there, okay, I think I got the link in the comment section here. Any of you out there want to go live with me? Welcome to the live. This is the first time I'm doing this. I did a welcome yesterday on it. And I want all of y'all to know that I will be doing StreamYard as I get everything connected. I'm having problems with YouTube because I finally designed a website, an email for a Lady of Elegance Collections email. And I just designed that, and I think YouTube is confused because I run it off of Lady of Elegance candles at gmail.com. So I just did a email for Lady of Elegance Collections at gmail.com. And they got me all over the place, y'all. So I don't know if y'all be able to see me live or not. I'm going to reach out and see if one of my friends that is a content creator and see if she can see me live. Let me ask my son, LJ, go to your YouTube channel and see if you see my website, my link. Oh, well, my son is home. I see if he see my link. And y'all, I am all over the place. Right now I'm just a little upset. See if she can see it. What you mean? So I need to go back to YouTube? Okay, he told me to put it in my bio, y'all. Let me see if I can get it here. Can you come and help me for a minute? Can you show me how to put it in my bio?
Are you streaming?
Yes, here. This here. That's my phone. My phone got the right thing on it.
Edit channel description. There you go.
You put it in there?
Yes. Please.
You put this in my bio?
No, I did not put it in your bio.
How you do that?
You gotta right here. Description. There's your bio. Description.
Can I take a picture of it?
All you do is put your StreamYard.
Yeah, do that.
Put this right here. Put this right here.
But
matter of fact, just open up YouTube. Go to YouTube.
See, YouTube not gonna let me do anything, LJ.
Just go to YouTube.
I think I'm just frustrated.
Oh, that's you right there.
Yeah, but I was in my live. Let's see if I can go
You
back.
are live.
Okay, so how can I put that in my bio?
This is not even your account.
That is my account.
Okay. Well,
That is my account for right now until I get everything just.
you only got one video.
I told you, YouTube got my stuff all over the place.
You don't. I can't put it.
I don't know how to put it in my bio. I put it right there. It came up there.
Here?
I see. That's where. That's right there.
That's not this. This right here is a comment section.
I know, but I put it in the comment section for them to get it.
Nobody's watching.
Okay, how can I get it in my bio? How can I get it in the description?
You take this, you type that into that.
I can't see. Can you type it?
No,
I can't
I'm not going to
see.
keep doing everything for you, Mom. Put your glasses on and do it.
Yeah, put a shirt on because you live. People see you. People still see you.
I'm going to go.
I need to end the stream. You got it in there? Yeah, that's my son. I had to make him put my shirt on. He's helping me. Sorry. See how he can put it in my bio, he says, for y'all to come in. Y'all, this is new. This is all new to me. Once I learn it, I get it, but YouTube is having some problems. And I guess I'm just frustrated too. I can't see.
She's going to give her 2 hours.
Who? Who?
What's her name?
Tony.
Yeah.
She on the other show. Let me get off my, what you call it? Can you sit here and let me go look at my meat in the pot?
All right. It's in your bio.
Is it looking?
Yes.
So you don't see it?
It's just in the bio. It's just in the bio.
Okay. Can you go ahead and check on my meat in the pot? Please. Y'all, I am upset. And the reason why I'm upset, because my kids been fussing. And I can't take that. This is the reason why I coach prime. Do we need some more water on it?
Probably.
Put some more water on it. Get another pot and get some water and put on it.
You want to cover it?
Because it's not, don't get the bottled water. We already limited on that. Just get some water out the sink. Y'all, this is the reason why Coach Prime rate his children. The coach, he rate his children to keep them under control. And I'm going to have to join Coach Prime on that note. I don't know if y'all heard the end of my live. I was in the middle of cooking. I did get some ribs from Food Lion, which I pre-cooked my ribs first. Before I,
You want it all the way over or
just a little bit. I always pre-cook my ribs first. And by me pre-cooking my ribs, because my glasses over there and my glasses right there.
For a minute. Thank you.
Thank you. I always pre-cook my ribs first. And while I was doing my YouTube live, because I am having a problem with YouTube, so I've been upset ever since then. I hope they can fix the problem, because they got me all over the place here. There was an argument with my son and my youngest daughter. And it just got crazy. One tried to outshine the other. I don't know. But it got me kind of upset. And I don't like that. I don't like arguing. I don't like fussing. I be trying to keep my stuff calm. Now I don't feel too good. These kids, they got to get under control. And I explained that to them. And they don't get it. They just don't get it. That's the reason why I am dependent on me, because I refuse to go through any aggravation. That's the reason why I'm single. Because men can aggravate you too. I'm not going through that headache with nobody. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. Children are not. I may struggle a little, but I don't need them. And this is the reason why I created me a part-time job, where I can depend on me. I don't need children that I need to depend on, because I'm not. Right now, I don't have a vehicle, so I can't get around like I normally can. So I do have to depend on my youngest daughter. She do help in the household. But why try to hold somebody because you do a little in the household? Then you have to say what you got to say to hurt your parents. Between her and my son. I was videoing, I was cooking. That's something I like to do. I'm not the best cook. But I'm doing everything I can do in my power. When I go out for retirement, I don't need my kids. I can enjoy my retirement, and I will have my small business. And YouTube is it's a part of my small business. I may run short a little, not a whole lot, because I know how to save. Like right now, neither one of them have any money to help me with the shortage I had with my rent, which I took $150 from that and went and bought me some groceries. I'm not sitting in the house with nothing to eat. But I have faith in God. He will provide. I don't know what neither one of them problem is, because they do as they please. I treat them like adults. I don't treat them like kids. All of them grown, both of them. That's the reason why I said, and I keep telling seniors who depend on their children, don't depend on your children. Because just like this little blow up happening here, it happened in everybody's household who's a senior, who live with their adult children. Sometimes the adult children don't know how blessed they have it, because without the seniors, without the parents, where would they be? And I try to tell my youngest one that I'm not going to live on a scale. Live my lifestyle on something she want to live on. She can live on anything she wants. I don't care. But I'm not going outside and living somewhere that I'm not wanted. And that's what's going on in America right now. People living in areas that they're not wanted in. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay comfortable. See, I was raised by the old people. You live and you stay in the area that you live in. Sometimes the area may get a little rough, but guess what? They're not going to hurt you. My youngest one don't understand that, y'all. She just don't understand that. I don't care how much money you make. Those folks don't want us over there. I don't care how much money you don't make. Those folks don't want us over there. They better want us in the grocery store. It's not happening here where I can see it, but my son says it's happening, but I don't see it. I don't put myself in that position to see it. Right now, I need to go to some vending shows. You know what? I'm not even trying to do that because you never know what's going to pop off there. When I get my channel up and running, my website up and running, I will be selling off my website. And I want everyone to come there and to support my website. It is getting dangerous out here with this Carmel Anthony case here because there is some things that happen in that courtroom that should never happen in that courtroom. And it is rolling over into our community. The Asians, they're upset now because they don't want to start this foolishness, but that we need them for their product. No, we don't. So I'm understanding that there's some black beauty salon stores have been caught on fire. For what? Y'all created this monster. We didn't. We try to help everybody. This race try to help everybody. They don't care what nationality that you are. We here to help everybody. But when it starts in your home, you got to out the fire. That what my son and my daughter went through in my home, the fire is getting me out. I let them know I don't need y'all. I may struggle. I may not have a vehicle, but I can get to point A to point B as long as I can get a job and I can keep my job. When I go out for retirement, I have my own money. And this is the reason why I created StreamYard, everything to help my channel to grow. It got so bad, y'all, she took the internet out the house with her. Okay. Right now, I'm using the internet from my phone. But it'll be okay. I can't get no internet in my home right now because I got to make sure I pay my bill. And that's a budget I don't want right now. But I will get internet back in my home. So I don't know what she's thinking. And like I keep trying to tell you, you have to think about the small things before you can jump to the big things. Because the small things will helping you get to the big things. She needs childcare. Who got their way to make sure she have childcare? I don't want to see my grandson out there hurt. So I keep my grandson. That's the most important thing in my household. I just, this fire is going to be out. So whenever she decides to come back, I'm going to sit down and have a talk with her. Because she's not going to do that in here. And I told my son the same thing. It's not going to happen in here. Because when you ain't got nowhere to go, who you coming to, mommy? My oldest one don't bother me. Because my oldest one can do it on her own. Where she has a husband. And that husband, like, right, she know what to do with him. But not going to have this. Not. I know my blood pressure went up. My stomach's hurting now. Because I don't take aggravation well. And I'm not. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get into my channel where I can upload my videos for the weekend, for the week. I think StreamYard can help me with that, but I have other videos I need to upload because my numbers is dropping real bad from YouTube. I don't have a big platform. Right now, the Carmel Anthony case is the biggest out there and everybody talking about it. Like I said, I can't get into the Carmel Anthony case like I want to because I don't know how to show all the evidence and all this and stuff. But from what I see, this young man is innocent. He was set up by a friend. And I don't know if the friend was aware of that or not. But texting on his phone, he's got these other two boys and two more boys or three more boys or five more. It was a total of 6 of them. And they jumped Carmela. That's my opinion. That's my theory. Carmel Anthony did not puncture that boy. Somebody else did. There's a lot of evidence there in the courtroom, and they did not present it correctly. That's the reason why I can't get into all of that, because you got to have proof when you go out there and say stuff like that. What I'm going by is what I hear all the other content creators are talking about, and I'm giving my point of view. I keep calling on Anthony in my prayers every day, because he's going to get out of here. The other family just got to stop being bullies. And like I said, I'm sorry they lost a child, but it takes a loss to open up your eyes, let you know what you're doing wrong in that household. I don't want that here at my house. I don't want that here. And before it get here, I talk to both of these children. And they don't want to listen. Like I said, they're always the door. They can leave anytime they get ready. I'm not holding nobody no hostage. But I'm not a bully. Never have been a bully. I was raised up not to be a bully. But like my father says, two places you can go, jail or the grave. And that family lost a child for being bullies. And that's not over yet, because they sent an innocent child to prison for 35 years, which is uncalled for. People who do more than that get less time than that. So that family owed that young man a deep, serious apology, because somebody over there is going to jail. They are going to prison, and I keep saying it over and over. Somebody over there is going to prison. That's why I keep praying for a mistrial. But if it's not a mistrial and they got to go back to court, y'all, it's going to be a hot mess over there in that state, in that little town. It's going to be a hot, stinking mess. Now, parents got to run around and try to get attorneys to defend for their children, because their children got on the witness stand and lied, because what the father have coached them to say. Father still haven't learned nothing. They found he had been sued himself for bullying clients in real estate. See, when you do stuff wrong and you think that won't come out on you, it will come out, because Carmel and Anthony got a dream team, and they're going to bring every piece, everything that man have done in his life. That is not the life I'm going to live. And that is not the life that my children are going to do. And I will out in this fire today, between both of them. I'm not putting up with that 1 minute. Not none. Hey, they don't call me crazy cat for nothing. When I get tired and you push this button, you're going to get something you don't want to hear. And they have pushed this button, because I don't play. That man over there, he taught those children how to be bullies. He took those children and put them in some kind of taekwondo or some kind of mess. And he raised those children to be bullies because they want to have their way. You don't have your way in society, baby. Now he got one more child left. If that child don't change, he going to be where the other brother at. Going to glory. Because nobody's not going to put up with him. Nobody. The mother got on a lie and said she didn't know what happened. Oh, her son didn't do this, and her son was this, and her son. Later, where have you been? Have you raised your children? Or did you let somebody else raise your children? Or you let that man control your children? No, ma'am. I thought the other son wasn't at the courtroom. Fine, he was at the courtroom. It took 4 security guards to hold him down because he exploded, because he wanted to be in the hearing, in the sentencing. But the parents of Carmel and Anthony could not get inside to hear their child to get sentenced, because they escorted them out. And they cut their lunch short for 30 minutes. And they told them to be back in an hour. But when they got back, they were giving their child a sentence that child look back to his parents not there because those folks lied. But you let this young boy cut the food, take 4 security guards to hold him down, and then you let him in and couldn't let the Anderson parents in, the Anthony parents in. See, this is what they do to get their way, and I'm not having it in my household because they bullies, and this is it's something else was in that young man's system. So I don't know. I don't get into that. But you put an innocent young man behind bars for no reason, something your child calls. If you don't stop it, nobody else will. They're going to let them do whatever they do. And whatever happens, a lot of people back there clapping their hands at you. That's why this little incident happened in my house. It's going to get stopped quickly. And if they don't like what I say, let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. Not having it. I got myself upset. And I'm not getting upset from nobody. This is a joyful day. Might lay down and can't wake up the next morning. So I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Parents, control your house. And I'm controlling my house. The other family didn't control their house. They taught their children how to be bullies where they didn't get their way. It don't work. That don't work. Somebody in that group did what they did to this young man. It wasn't Carmelo Anthony. How can he do that? And he has in a chokehold. When you become bullies, people are afraid of you. And if they find an opportune time to do what they need to do to you, they're going to do it. And let the other person take the fall for it. Not happening, y'all. Not happening. So this right now is the only way I can get through my life. But I will be changing this title. I don't know what I put. I know it says something for to come along and chat. And maybe I can get a live on my tablet later. I don't know. I can't edit nothing. I can't do anything. But y'all keep me in prayer. Because the devil's not going to tear down my household. Believe me on that. People jealous of you. They don't care. And they want to see you fall. Not falling nobody's trap. God gave me a good reason to do what I'm doing. So I'm sorry to bother all of you. I know Keisha probably still on the other channel because they're trying to analyze this case here for Carmelo Anthony. I think everybody need to be brought up on charges, including his attorney. And his attorney need to get that money back to that family. But he didn't do a darn thing for that young man. A darn thing. But I'm going to take Coach Prime. Example how he ranked his children. Because I'm sure going to rank these 3 around here. That's how Coach Prime keep them children in check, y'all. Everybody want to be number 1. Like I say, nobody number 1 in my house. All y'all step out of character. But that's life. As parents, we're going to go through that. When then you come in, and this might be on a pre-recording, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I need all the help I can get. I am building a business over here. And I am going to be working on some of my things today. I'm most likely going to be working on the charms. And see how many charms I can make. Because now I see the length that I actually want them. I need a few more things to go with it. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But I'm going to do what I can do. And y'all, just keep me in your prayers. And when my dinner get done, well, I'm not a barbecue sauce, so if anybody know how to make some barbecue, I'm gonna be looking up and see how to make some barbecue sauce from scratch. I do have some ketchup and mustard in the refrigerator, and I have some vinegar. So somebody gotta help me make some barbecue sauce to dip these ribs in. And I got a can of baked beans. I'm gonna use that. But y'all, we're gonna keep doing this thing together. Oh, get out. This is my cat. And my son, he's still helping. He's still helping me. So y'all might have seen with no shirt on. He got stirred up out the bed, and when I called, he came straight in. So that's the reason why he didn't have a shirt on. I had to tell him to put my work top on because he's trying to help me with everything. He is working hard to help me because he is right. If you don't stop, get down. Don't come back over here. Bye. That's my cat. But he comes to see what I'm doing because he likes seeing me online. And on this YouTube channel, he said, Mom, you just brighten up when you get to do this YouTube channel. And that's what he was trying to explain to my daughter. But she wouldn't have it. So I would deal with her on that issue. I may not be making any money right now, but it's coming. It just take time. I got to get 3,000 viewers and 500 subscribers. And I'm asking everybody out there to view my channel, subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs button on my channel. I'm asking all y'all to help me. And I know you will. I know you will. I'm car searching right now, but I got to make sure I get this rent paid first and come up with the extra to pay this rent. But I'm praying and asking God to help me. I'm only like $200 short. That's all I'm short on my rent, $200. Because I took $150 to the store and paid and bought me some groceries because I work and I have to have my balanced meal. But that's life. That's life. And I will not give up on that. I will learn how to do the StreamYard where people can come in and chat with me. I don't know how they do it, but once Tony Vestup called me and let me know how to do this, I will. It says showing the views, but I don't have. Click on comment. Click on comments. Nope, nobody is out there. But somebody's listening to me. Somebody is listening to me. I want y'all to have a blessed day, and I will have this up, and I will have this up where y'all can put your comments in the bottom. I have not put my Cash App up. A lot of people want me to put my Cash App up. I don't know how to do that. So I guess my son will have to come back in here and show me how to do that. And y'all can send me funds to my Cash App. Don't know how to do that yet. But I will learn how to do it. I think I can do it on YouTube. But YouTube got to get my channels together, y'all. I don't know what's going on at YouTube. Right now I'm just unprivate it. It's in private stage. I have to type on my phone. I have to do it through my phone. And I got to get this together here. So thank y'all again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Have a great and pleasant 4th of July. Bye-bye. The Lady of Elegance collection. Bye-bye.